Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes got his man. That's Mecole Hardman, the rookie. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Chiefs.
Yellow.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yellow. Keep it up.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, with Damian Williams, it's notable that the Chiefs didn't make a play to go after a big-time running back in the offseason. The coaching staff said back in May they didn't want running back by committee. They trusted Williams to be their starter. You remember last year, he was forced into the starting role the final 3 games of the season due to attrition, and he really excelled. And then he was excellent in the playoffs against the Colts and Patriots. Strong indicator that he was ready to be the bell cow. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
He's moving. He's moving.
On 1st down, Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They'll run it with Williams. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And this is caught by Watkins. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 33. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there, a 22. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Flushed out right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Wide. Get wide. Real right.
After the interception, here's Stafford. He hits Jermaine Kearse. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Lions, 1st down.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Win championships, baby. Say. Hey, Red. Hey, easy. Motion man, me. I got it.
A look at Kerryon Johnson, 2nd-year man out of Auburn. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
50, Mike 50, huh? Check tight end, check tight. Check tight.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Check, 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 check.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Yellow.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Yellow. 40. There's a water, right? You don't know no better. Tight end right, tight end right. We got 3, fellas, we got 3. Hey, color. Check 25, check 25. Right side.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
3 buzz, 3 buzz, 3 buzz.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's how we do it.
Christian Jones. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Check out, right, 43, 43, 15. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Right side.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Want it. Keep playing. Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Butker, what a pickup he's been for Kansas City the last 2 years. Remember, he was drafted by Carolina to be the eventual successor to Graham Gano. That didn't pan out. Casey got him as a free agent. He's been really good.
Yeah, Gano said, oh no, I'm keeping my job. But Butker found his home in Kansas City, a franchise record for points scored in his first 2 seasons.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And the pass complete, this one to Danny Amendola. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The last play on the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got Curse. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3 Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3 and out.
Hey, let's go, Mike. 280. Mike 50. Hey, middle. Pretty quiet. Check.
A first down carry here for Johnson.
10.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Get in the weight room. Go, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
On 2nd and a couple, Stafford. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But what do you think? You get the ball at the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off around the 41. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Pick the edge. Come. Shoot.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
Get it.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
57 colors. Check. It's just me and you.
Now Mahomes. He's got Watkins on the out route. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Let's see what you got.
Mahomes going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. 3rd down here. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
40's Mike. Come on, boy.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
Mike 40. So don't say nothing. Jam him. Hey, switch gears. Hey, Sunday. Check 13. Where's it?
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. On 4th down is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Agnew now to return. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Right here. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
32. Hey. Check 26, check 0. Kill.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Mike, 0. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. 11. Check the backer. Sit on.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. Airing one deep for Curse. And that's caught inside the 35. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
All day, baby, all day.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You better. Easy. Undercrush. 32. Check.
Here's Johnson. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Hey, Alpha.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Let's go.
First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. On 1st down, Johnson. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Right there.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Second and 8 at the 46-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
They can't hang with us. 50-50. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Now Stafford. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26.
That's good for a Lions first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Set. Lady. 55. Mike 55. 6 man. Check curls. Check curls. Check curls. 59. 55's Mike, guys. 55. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10.
Hey, 22.
To throw again. Stafford. Open man. He's got him. The tight end, Hockenson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Detroit Lions first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
The 49ers are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Rams are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Packers are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Buccaneers are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock. Hold on now. This pick is trading teams.